Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. This video is sponsored by Scotty's Tissues. I'd really like to thank them for believing in the channel. And let me just say, if you need to use a tissue, use Scotty's. Alright, I'm here to talk about Sam Hughes versus Jaqueline Amorim. First fight of the night for UFC 287. Sam Hughes is underrated. I've said that for some time now, and I still believe it after her loss to Pierre Rodriguez. And Jaqueline Amorim is making her debut, and this girl's got so much promise. She is a bona fide, red-hot, blue-chip prospect. She's also kind of hot, too. I think I can still say that. I'm only 10 years older than her. All right, it's a little creepy. Either way, she's definitely a red-hot fighter. Really good jiu-jitsu. She's a jiu-jitsu ace, competing at the world level, and all of her wins are by submission aside from one of them, which is actually a legitimate knockout. She knocked her opponent out in like fucking 10 seconds. And the other 5 wins are all by submission, and all of them are by different ways. I think she's actually got 2 arm bars, but she's got arm bars, rear naked, beautiful knee bar. She's a really talented girl, and she'll run through dog shit competition. And Sam Hughes is not that. So this fight is interesting. I think Jaqueline Amorim could run through her, but if she's not able to run through her, Sam Hughes is precisely the kind of fighter that can make her pay there. Sam Hughes, there's not one fight of hers that she lost that I think she won. She lost all of them. But she's been pretty much the last woman standing in all of them, too. The decision losses, anyway. She lost to Pierre Rodriguez in her last one, Loma Lukbunme, and Luana Pinheiro in the UFC. And she won the 3rd round in all those fights, in my opinion. And she also, in her wins in the UFC, took over and had really strong 3rd rounds against Estela Nunes. Ended up getting a majority decision by outworking her down the stretch and doing a lot of her best work with top control, of course. And then the same goes for Elise Reed, where she got her out of there with a round 3 TKO. So I really trust her cardio and her work rate. And that is, against a girl that's 6-0, very inexperienced and younger and whatever the hell else. Sam Hughes could make her pay. I think if they're in round 3, it's going to be insanely compelling. But my pick is Amorim gets through her. Sam Hughes has been taken down multiple times, and every one of those losses I was talking about, even to girls you don't consider to be such great wrestlers like Loma Lukbunme. But Jaqueline Amorim she's a really good athlete. I think she's much quicker. On the feet, she's no slouch. Again, she's got the one knockout, but her striking, I have to assume, is all just a way of getting it to an armbar eventually. But she is a quick fighter, and I think she's got good wrestling, too. I think she's got good takedowns, and she's going to be able to get Sam Hughes down. And once she's on top of anybody, I expect her to start slicing through guards like butter. And I think she's going to find a sub early. Of course, if she's wrong, if she doesn't, and I'm wrong, again, round 3 is insanely compelling. And that's why I bet on this both ways, and I'm picking it one way, of course. I'm picking Sam Hughes loses. Jaqueline Amorim gets a submission in round 1. Could be any sort of submission. But I'm picking that, and I'm betting on that at plus 275 and plus 850. Oh, no, 550 for round 2 submission. And then for Sam Hughes, there's a sprinkle on her round 3 TKO at plus 5,000. 5,000. It's got to be worth it. I do think she, if she does get a finish, it's probably not going to be a submission. And Sam Hughes, she's a girl that's got great cardio. I'm not even saying she's going to win this standing up with a TKO or whatever, or even get her down and get the full man like she did against Elise Reed. But the one consistency, the one trait I trust in breaking down her record is that she has a very strong 3rd round, pretty much always. And she's only been defeated once by submission anyway, and it was to Vanessa Demopoulos, who's a slick grappler, and that was in round 4 with an inverted triangle. It was, very slick submission, very rare, and it was the same one Jorge Masvidal got tapped with against Toby Amada, if you know that fight. But still, I'm betting on the upside here with Jaqueline Amorim that she's going to be able to get her out of there. But of course, if she's not, I can't wait to see what Sam Hughes looks like in round 3. So that's pretty much how I see the fight. Like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit. Don't forget to use Scotty's tissues. I'm joking there. I don't want to get fucking sued. All that horse shit. See you later.